Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w pierwszym odcinku z nowej serii na moim kanale, dokładniej z gry Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Przejdziemy teraz bardziej na dziki zachód. Powiedziałem, że nagram tą grę. Czemu wybrałem wpierw tą grę, a nie Assassin's Creedy? Dlatego, że mniej giga trzeba było instalować. To jest jedyny powód. Że Assassin to było 8 giga do instalacji, to było 3 giga, więc wybrałem 3 giga mi się chce bardziej instalować. No i dobrze. Dzisiaj gramy nową grę. Opowieść. Nie wiem co grać, bo tu mam swoje stare save'y. Gramy nową grę plus. Widzicie, grałem na trudnym, normalnym. Na normalnym. No, taki dobry jestem, nie? W tą grę, że nawet dają mi najtrudniejszy poziom, proponują. Ale nie, my zagramy normalny, bo już nie pamiętam, jak się w to grało. Taka jest prawda. Bo tutaj są i te pojedynki, to ja nie pamiętam, jak się to grało. Nie grałem w tą grę 2 lata, więc... No, a teraz historyjka.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right.
Okej.
That scrawny son of a
Pierwszy epizod Billy the Kid.
back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed it.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Okej, dobra. To co? Pewnego razu w Stinking Springs. 1880, a zaczynaliśmy się nie 30 lat później. No powiedzmy, on miał Silas 20 parę lat, no teraz po 60 pewnie jest. Okej. No zobaczymy, co tym razem będzie. Musi się oczywiście wczytać, Jezu. Musi się wczytywać pół roku. Nie, okej, gra się wczytała, no to zaczynamy ją. Zaczynamy na całego.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid
Trzymam
because
swój
the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding
sprzęt.
with Billy's enemies. But before I
Strzelby nie
wow,
chcę.
that son of a bitch dead. Let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly
Dobra.
I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve.
Mam net level up.
Kind of funny.
Co tu weźmiemy? Może pójdziemy coś w strzelbę. Dobra. Dobra, i będziemy do krówki strzelać. Okej, mamy pierwszych.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Hell, shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah.
Okej.
Shots and I knew I had to
Amunicja rewolwerowa. Tu nie mamy.
His army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Sokoloko.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it.
Ruchomy celu i łatwiutko.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Kurde, strzelają do mnie. Zewsząd. Dobra. Między oczy. Amunicja rewolwerowa przyda się.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Okej.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't as sharp as tools in the shed. A lot of
I
them
dobra,
were still
strzelimy im tutaj.
busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Man, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Między oczy.
I cut their numbers in half.
Sokole oko.
Made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Dobra, musimy wejść do środka.
But I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bolton.
Snajper. Wejście na 2 trupów sprytnie jak lis. Billy Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Dobra. Robimy.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Gdzie są? O! Kolejni.
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the
Nie ma amunicji? Jest amunicja. Net poziom, super. O, dostałeś. Tu jesteś.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear.
Okej, jakiś się dostał.
Discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run.
Mamy level upa, weźmiemy... A to, fajnie, pójdę w strzelbę.
Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. I directed that order at
I co?
Billy, and I thought, what the hell do I have to do? Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of
Dobra.
invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack.
Między oczy.
Man.
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please call me Silas, man. Now, where was I?
Dobra, zabici.
Heading for the barn.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen folk.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
I co, pierwszy pojedynek przed nami. Nie, naprawdę lubię tę grę. Wszedłem już kilka razy, to jest nadal fajna. Jest już wiekowa w sumie też. Dumny, przystojny, zależy inaczej. Pat Garrett. To co?
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Jak się to sterowało nawet? Niehonorowo idziemy.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. After the fight, maybe we could...
Dobra, jeszcze ty, kurczaku.
Fried chicken. Stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Okej. No co, idziemy z kolejną misją. Nie, no i będę was zostawiać po 12 minutach. No dobrze, idziemy dalej. Nie, gramy na tym poziomie trudności, na którym jesteśmy. Nie zmieniamy.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
No okej, dobra, zaczynamy.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Okej, dobra.
He was with John Kinney's gang. And they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
O, strzelali
It
nam.
was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Okej. Mamy klucze.
My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Dwururka nie jest zbyt dobrą bronią. Ale no. Trzeba coś mieć, nie?
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet.
Dobra.
You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him. Let the kid get away.
Tam jest skierowany karabin, wolę karabin mieć. Uciekamy.
Some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be
Dobra, mamy amunicję.
my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You who?
Między oczy. Z góry. Powinienem go trafić. Dobra.
Me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Ja już nie mam tej dwururki, już ją wyrzuciłem.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness
No to byj.
for grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Dobra, co my tu mamy? O.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Tarczownika no nie przebijemy tak niestety.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Tu mamy jednego.
Everybody in Lincoln would be dead.
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him.
Co za go śmiał? Dobra, chyba jednak będzie lepiej jednym pistoletem strzelać. Dobra, i przechodzimy, no to jest proste. Trzeba zrobić po prostu stary trik. Po prostu wbić im
looking for?
Tutaj.
Stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street.
Okej, kolejny pojedynek.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Niehonorowo.
Some say I fought unfairly, but they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day.
Ale co mi tam?
Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Ale dobrze. Ja wam w tym miejscu podziękuję za uwagę. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku z Call of Juarez. No i cóż, do zobaczenia. Na razie.